To freedom of intellectual, artistic, technical, and scientific creation, as well as to ownership of such creations and to any benefits derived from them. The state promotes access to culture and encourages its development and dissemination. 9. To the inviolability of his home. No one may enter a dwelling or conduct any investigation or search without authorization from the inhabitant or without a warrant, except in cases of in flagrante delicto or serious threat of the perpetration thereof. Exceptions for reasons of health or serious risk are governed by law. 10. To the secrecy and inviolability of private communications and documents. Communications, telecommunications, or any private correspondence may only be opened, seized, intercepted, or tapped by the authority of a warrant issued by a judge and with all the guarantees provided in the law. Any matter unrelated to the circumstances under examination shall be kept secret. Private documents obtained in violation of this provision have no legal effect. Books, receipts, and accounting and administrative documents are subject to inspection or audit by any relevant authority in accordance with the law. Any action thus taken may not include removal or seizure except by a court order. 11. To choose his place of residence, to move freely throughout the national territory, and to leave the country and return to it, except restrictions for reasons of health or due to a court order, or to the application of the Immigration Act. 12. To peaceful assembly without arms. Meetings on any premises, whether private or open to the public, do not require prior notification. Meetings held in squares and public thoroughfares require advance notifications by the relevant authority, which may prohibit such meetings solely for proved reasons of safety or public health. 13. To associate and establish foundations and other forms of non-for-profit legal organizations without prior authorization and in accordance with the law. These organizations may not be dissolved by administrative resolution. 14. To make contracts for lawful purposes whenever they do not contravene laws of public order. 15. To work freely in accordance with the law. 16. To property and inheritance. 17. To participate, individually or in association with others, in the political, economic, social, and cultural life of the nation. Citizens, in accordance with the law, have the right to elect, remove, or revoke public authorities and to legislative initiative and referendum. 18. To keep his political, philosophical, religious, or any other type of conviction private, as well as to keep professional secrets. 19. To his ethnic, cultural identity. The state recognizes and protects the ethnic, cultural diversity of the nation. Every Peruvian has the right to use his own language before any authority by means of an interpreter. Foreigners enjoy the same right when summoned by any authority. 20. To submit petitions in writing, individually or collectively, before the competent authority, who is obliged to respond to the interested party also in writing within the legally prescribed term, under penalty of law. Members of the armed forces and the national police may only exercise their right to petition in an individual manner. 21. To his nationality, no one may be stripped of it, nor may any person be deprived of the right to obtain or renew his passport inside or outside the territory of the Republic. 22. To peace, tranquility, enjoyment of leisure time, and rest, as well as to a balanced and appropriate environment for the development of his life. 23. To self-defense,